Hello and welcome to today's quick tip. I'm Drew from J Media Group, and today we are going to be talking about Adobe Express Beta. Now, if you're not familiar with Adobe Express, it is the equivalent of Canva. You can basically create graphics, short videos, quickly resize graphics for different social platforms, but basically it is Canva, but for Adobe. And it's bundled with your Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, so no need to purchase extra software if you don't need to. Now, today we're going to be looking at one new feature, which is pretty cool. It's called text to image, excuse me. And today we're just going to generate some graphics based on the text we type in. You might be familiar with this from other AI apps that are out there that generate photos based on what you type in, or Midjourney, but this is far more accessible to the average person. With Midjourney, you have to open up Discord and type in certain prompts, and you have to pay extra for faster server time. And while those images might be amazing, it is a bit more complicated for the average person. So today, I'm going to just pick something. I have my dog down here. We'll bring her up. This is Lainey. She's a Cavapoo, and she's a puppy, so we are going to generate a Cavapoo puppy in the style of Pixar. That'll be our prompt today. Okay, so let's go. We have text to image here, and first make sure you're on the new Adobe Express. You see new.adobeexpress.com. I'm going to type in a fluffy Cavapoo puppy in the style of Pixar, and we're just going to hit generate. By default it opens up a square image, but I'll show you how to basically resize it in a different way. So boom, there you go. If we scroll over here, and I'm just going to pull my face over to the right here, we can see it gives you 4 options, and that's pretty adorable. You can select the content type. I'm going to say just graphic. And then, yeah, there you go. Now it's starting to generate another set here. And this is just really cool. You can load more, and you'll continually get these graphics. So basically anything you can think up, you can type into the prompt, and it'll kick back some graphics for you, or even photos. But I will say it's a bit finicky. Again, it's a beta, and sometimes you get some weird looking things, especially as you start to bring people into the picture. So let's show you that. A group of people celebrating New Year's in New York City with fireworks in the background. So right now we're generating a graphic. That's actually pretty good. I mean, you know, it's a bit abstract, but what if we want to generate a photo? We'll select photo in the content type, and this still looks pretty graphic-y to me. But it's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty sweet. It's a good starting point for a graphic. You might overlay some texts, some of your logos, whatever it may be, if you have a themed social post for New Year's. I'm gonna add to this and say realistic, and let's just see if that kicks back something better. Not really. Let's say photorealistic. So we're getting, again, people. It's it looks more, I'd say, cartoonish to me, but again, amazing that this thing can just kick back these graphics so quickly. So pretty much anything you can dream up, you can pull into here. Now, as I promised, I'm going to show you, obviously a square is not always the graphic size you want, so what we're going to do is go back, and we're going to resize, right here, resize, and you can set your custom size. I'm going to do 1920 by 1080, which is basically a high definition thumbnail. video frame. I could also just select YouTube video, which gives me that. And I will resize. You can see this graphic is no longer in the ratio we want. We could add it to the background, so set as page background, but we lose a bit of control. So what I'm actually going to do is click on it, detach from page background, and we are going to go to Media, Text to Image, and select widescreen, which is what we have here, 16 by 9. And let's just say a let's say hyper realistic spaceship launch. It's taking its time. Wow, okay, that's pretty amazing. I'm gonna go back here and just let's see if I can just remove this with here. Oh, there we go. Okay, delete up there. Now we have this spaceship, and we are going to just resize it and bring it up all the way to the edge, reposition it. And frankly, we could just add this to the background because it's of the same ratio, and that just looks amazing. Just like with all of these, you get 4 options and you can continue to load more. So I mean, there you go. What more can you ask for? This is a great, preview of AI in its infancy for the creative field. I would love to see what you guys are generating for your companies, for your organizations. I mean, this is great. You could build flyers so quickly, social media posts so quickly with graphics. Obviously, you can still look for the stock photos and manipulate all that stuff, or even add them to this generated graphic. But man, text to image is just incredible, and I'm so looking forward to seeing where this goes in the next year, 3 years, 5 years. And I'm pretty sure text to video is going to be right around the corner, and we're going to start seeing some really incredible stuff coming out of the creative field. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys have learned something here today, and if not, are at least aware that this is a capability in the new Adobe Express Beta. Please, if you have used this, please share your graphics with me or share some tips of your own. I would love to learn more about this. But yeah, this is the quick tip of the day, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.